Hello everyone, Collectaholic here. Today we're going to be doing a challenge, the Rifleman card challenge for Splendid Sports Cards. Hey guys, this is a VR challenge for Splendid Sports Cards. He's asking for show 3 to 5 outfielders with great arms. Alright, so first up, number 1, I have 5 of them. And number 1, I have the greatest player who ever lived, Babe Ruth. Some beautiful Babe Ruth cards. They are not vintage, unfortunately, but they are sweet. Okay, so some forget that before he was saving baseball with his bat, Babe Ruth was a heck of a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. Ruth carried a strong pitching arm into the outfield, where he threw out 204 runners over the course of his career. Sweet Ruth. Alright, next up, we have the one and only Mickey Mantle. Now, Mickey Mantle's one of baseball's legendary figures and the greatest switch hitter who ever lived. Mickey Mantle, his defense and rocket of an arm are often overshadowed by his offensive numbers. Nicknamed Muscles, Mantle's throws were both accurate and strong. He finished his career with 1 Gold Glove award and 117 assists, largely in part to the fact that nobody was crazy enough to try running on him after a while. Sweetness. Alright, third up, we have one of my favorites, Ken Griffey Jr. Sweet Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. is one player who how do I say this? He's only been able to stay healthy. He wasn't able to stay that healthy. But if he did, we could be talking about the greatest player in history of the game. Before he got injured, there was no better player in the game. Owner of 10 consecutive Gold Glove awards, Griffey made impossible plays not only possible, but look nowhere near as difficult as they actually were. His throwing arm, whether in use from a deep dead stop, a running start, or from his knees, was a powerful weapon that kept base runners honest. Jr. had 154 assists for his career, a number that would have been significantly higher if he did not get injured. One of my favorite players in baseball, Ken Griffey. Alright, next up we have Tris Speaker. Beautiful pictures. I love these photographs. Now, Tris Speaker recorded no less than 12 assists from the outfield in 20 of the 22 years that he played, including 3 seasons with 30 or more and 12 seasons with at least 20, giving him a record that will likely never be broken: 449 career assists for an outfielder. His baseball career almost ended in 1905 when he enrolled at Fort Worth Polytechnic Institute. He played 1 year of baseball for the school, but it was during a football game that his left arm was injured to the point that doctors gave serious consideration to amputating it. Speaker refused, worked like a maniac to rehab the arm, and not only went on to become a Hall of Fame player and one of the greatest center fielders to ever play the game, but to have one of the best throwing arms that the game has ever seen. Tris Speaker. Alright, and last but not least, we have the one and only Vlad Guerrero. Now, no player had a stronger arm in the 1990s than Vlad Guerrero. It was maddening to watch him throw a ball only because his motion was so fluid that it appeared that he wasn't even trying, yet the ball exploded out of his hand and routinely reached its destination on the fly. His 126 career assists include 6 consecutive seasons of 10 or more from 1999 through 2004. Alright guys, that's all I have. It was a cool challenge. I'm going to leave the link down below to Splendid Sports Cards. You guys, if you can, get into the VR. If not, give him a sub. Let him know you came from Collectaholic. I'm sure he'll sub you back. Everyone, have a great night. Until next time.